Hey, this is Bill and Cecilia Wheeler with Wheeler Vacations. Come along with us on our tour of Panama, but be sure to subscribe, like, and hit that notify bell, and we'll be right back. Sailed on the Norwegian Joy out of Miami on a 12-day cruise. Here is our tour of Panama. Panama is a Central American country with a population of about 4.3 million, famous for the canal and duty-free shopping and shipping. We sailed into Colon and hired a tour guide at the port to drive us around. We drove for a very long time to get to our first stop, and honestly, we were starting to get a little worried as we drove deeper and deeper into the jungle. But our tour guide was very informative. He was very personable, and maybe our fears were just a little unfounded. But finally, we arrived at Castillo de San Lorenzo. Built in 1680 by the Spanish to guard the Charges River, Columbus discovered the Charges River in 1502 on his fourth voyage. This was the original port in Panama and the rainy season gold route over the Isthmus of Panama. They have a very informative visitor center that is actually multilingual. It was very clean and well kept. And it's actually one of the premier destinations in Cologne. It's about 8 miles from the city. Can you imagine being a soldier of old and fighting off pirates here? As we went on to our next stop, we visited a marina and then on to the canal zone. It's highly secure, and we saw ships coming and going in the canal, and we saw the lighthouse at the canal. We even saw a French sign where the French started and gave up on a canal, and then onto the highest bridge in Panama to see the old and new canals from way up high. As we headed back, we were a little more at ease with our driver and got a local's perspective on how the transition has affected the economy. There is the old intermingled with the modern in Cologne, and getting around is easy in spite of the traffic. But it is a far less modern than we expected, and we were a little nervous at times. Well, here we are safely back on ship as we reflect on the day, and we definitely checked off some bucket items on this trip. This is Bill and Cecilia Wheeler with Wheeler Vacations. Check out our other videos on this channel, and bon voyage.